Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by SmokinSteve's today. We're going to be smoking up some ribs. We're going to get them all prepped up today. We're going to put them on that smoker tomorrow. Ribs is an easy thing to cook, guys, and there's a lot of different methods and a lot of different ways to do it. I'm going to show you how I get mine prepped up for this cook today. I do it a lot of different ways myself, but I'm going to show you how we get it prepped up. And we're going to put it in the fridge overnight and get to smoking tomorrow. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, here's what we got. We got a couple baby back ribs here. As you can see, about $2.99 a pound. So we're going to get the plastic off of these guys and get to prepping these up. Okay guys, here they are. I got the bone side facing up, and first thing we got to do is pull this skin off of the back side here. We're not going to be eating that, and we want our rub to get in there good, so just take a knife and get one corner started here. Bring that up a little bit, and we're going to try pulling that off. I'm going to grab a paper towel. That just comes right off. Sometimes it'll rip on you. Sometimes it comes off nice and clean. Just like so. And we're going to go ahead and repeat the same process on this other one. Get that skin off. Get it started with a knife. Okay, now we can get her all prepped up, get her rub on there, and make her nice and happy. So what we're going to do, we're going to start out with some mustard. We're going to put a thin coat of mustard on there and then put our seasoning on there. Let me get rid of this skin here. You don't have to get real crazy with it. Just get you a nice coat on there. You're not going to taste all this mustard. Just gives that rub something to stick to. You can use spray her down with some extra virgin olive oil or whatever. But today we're going to be using mustard. Alrighty, we're ready for a rub, and today we're going to be using Suckle Busters, best in Texas, hog waller honey. Good for pork and rib rubs. So this is what we're using today, and it should be good on there. So we're going to put a thin coat on this side. We don't want to be real heavy-handed, but we don't want to be bashful either. Want to get a decent amount on there. Help give it that flavor. That mustard will help form that bark for us that we all like. As I like to call it, meat candy. Then we're going to flip her over. Get that mustard on the other side, and put this seasoning on that side as well. That mustard on there, get it on the edges best you can. Got that mustard on, coming in with that Suckle Buster. This hog waller honey from Suckle Busters ought to really be good on here. So I'm going to finish getting these coated up, get them wrapped up, and get them in the fridge. Okay, here they are. Got both of them all coated up with that suckle busters. Looking mighty good, smelling good. And we're going to be putting these in the fridge and leaving them in there overnight, and we'll get to smoking in the morning. Okay, it's the next day. It's smoking day. That's right. I got that RecTeq bull all fired up, and it's heating up. We're going to heat that thing up to 250, and we're going to be smoking her at 250 today. And we're going to be using Bear Mountain pellets. I love Bear Mountain. We're going to be cooking today with bold flavor. They make several different flavors. I don't know, 13, 15, maybe 20 flavors. They make a bunch of them. But if you're using the right pellets, you're going to have good results. So today we're using the Bear Mountain bold pellets. And we're going to get those ribs pulled out of the fridge, get them out there on that RecTeq bull, and let them smoke away as soon as it gets up to 250. Okay, here they are. They're really looking good. Smelling good. These really ought to make for some good eating. So I got that RecTeq up to 250. We're going to go ahead and get these on the smoker. Okay, I got these baby backs on here. We're going to close her up and let her smoke for a couple hours here, and then we'll be going to the second step. Okay guys, it's out here smoking away. I don't know whether you can see that smoke coming out of that stack or not, because that's just one of the pleasures of smoking meat outside. You get to enjoy that aroma. It's really smelling good. So we're going to let this guy smoke and check back on it here in a little bit. Okay guys, those ribs have been on there for 2 hours. Let's go out and check them out and show you what we're going to do next. Oh, but look at that. These things are looking awesome. What we're going to do is pull these guys off and wrap them in some foil. And we're going to do each one of them a little bit different and see which one we like the best. This one here, we're going to take a little bit of honey and drizzle on there. Just like so. And we're going to wrap her up nice and tight and put her back in there and let her smoke for a couple more hours. Okay guys, I forgot to add the butter. I got this is one with the honey on it. So we got some butter here. We're just going to add maybe 6 tablespoons or so. Then we're going to get him back wrapped, get him wrapped back up and let him smoke. See which one we like the best. Okay, I got that one all wrapped up back in the smoker, and I got the second one here ready to get wrapped up. And what we have here is some apple juice. We're just gonna add this, pour that on right on top there. Then we're gonna wrap this guy up. Wrap him up tight and get him back on that smoker. Okay, we got those ribs all wrapped up and smoking away, getting nice and happy. And what we have over here is some mac and cheese. Oh wow, look at that. I'm going to have a separate video for the smoked mac and cheese, so you want to be sure to watch that one too. So let's close her up and let these goodies smoke. Okay guys, these ribs have been on here for 2 hours in the foil now, so we're going to get those guys unwrapped and get them put back on here. And here's that mac and cheese. It's starting to look good, but I'm going to go ahead and get these unwrapped and get them back on here. Okay guys, here's what they look like. Just got them out of the foil. That back one is the one with the apple juice, and this front one is the one with the honey and the butter I put on there. And they're both looking good, smelling good. But that one we put the apple juice on, we're going to put a light coat of barbecue sauce on that. We're just going to kind of put it on there like a glaze. And this other one with the we put the honey on, we're not going to put any barbecue sauce on that. We can always add it later if we feel like it needs it or whatever. We have some little barbecue sauce sitting on the side when we're eating. So we got a nice little coat on that one, and we're going to close her up and let her smoke. Okay, I got those ribs pulled in here. They're looking good. They smell good. They're falling apart good. Only one thing left, the taste test. We're going to see which one's the best. With honey or without. Apple juice or honey. So let's get that taste test going. Okay, got me one right here. This is the one that had the honey. We're going in. Oh my. That's good. A lot of flavor from that Suckle Buster hog water honey. That honey on there, it's all good. Got me another piece right here from the other one. This was with the apple cider, or the apple juice. With a barbecue sauce glaze on there. They're both good. They're both really good. I think if I had to pick between the two, maybe the apple juice wins out. But they're both good. Give them a try, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I hope to see you on the next one.